I got to talk to you guys about that video that your girl Tasha K had put out, basically letting everybody know what she thought after the Cardi B trial, after she lost and whatnot. And she was talking about how the system is after her and whatnot. Now, for the record, I have a longer video that's coming, and I'm going to touch on this subject again, but I wanted to make the short version of this video. That's why I'm doing this right now. Click the thumbs up button, subscribe, choose all notifications. Make sure you at least say hi in the comments right now. It's free. It helps with the algorithm. So here's the thing. In my opinion, that lawsuit was absolutely positively frivolous. Allegedly, disclaimer, Cardi B, the hashtag gangster snitch, might be watching. She is the master splinter of hood rat. She is a black belt classic hood rat. And, you know, she's out here getting mad at people on YouTube and suing people. No other real celebrity would ever do something like that. You never seen that before because, you know, real celebrities are like, you know, why would I sue a YouTuber? That's a waste of time and a waste of money. It's just stupid. Plus, you know, if you're like a Tasha K fan or a Nicki Minaj fan, if you're a Cardi B hater or whatever, you know, those types of people just leave nasty comments. Is she going to sue the people in the comments too? Of course she's not. Her vindictive ass just wanted to get at Tasha K because she didn't like her. And in my opinion, I think she allegedly possibly made me jealous of her because she's like, do you know what I had to do to make $1? I had to show my ass, I had to strip, I had to do that, I had to do this, and you just get sit there and talk shit and get paid. That's fucked up. I don't like this. I don't like you. That's what it seemed like to me. Allegedly, because the gangster snitch is listening. Cardi B listens to every damn video about her just so she can have something to be mad at. And for legal reasons, everything in this video is done for parodying, comedic purposes, and nothing in the video that I'm saying is actually true or accurate, for the record, for legal reasons, before I go getting into the shit, because, you know, Cardi B, the gangster snitch, does sue people for no fucking reason. First she's sour, then she's sweet one minute. She's a gang member, the next minute, you know, she's wanting to go find a rope or something, to go find a bridge. She's like, oh my God, somebody said some shit in a YouTube video I don't like. So full of it, in my opinion, allegedly. But here's the thing, right? Now, I can't even front, though. I got to call out our good sister, Tasha K. And here's the thing, okay? I have a longer video that I'm going to make talking about this topic where I'm going to break down how Tasha K was right about the machine being after her. But in this video, I'm not going to play the devil's advocate. In this video, we got to roast Tasha K's ass for that video. Tasha, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance, sister, but I got to roast you. Because when I saw that video where Tasha K put on her kente cloth kufi, this is all I heard. All I heard was Damon Wayans. All I heard was Damon Wayans on In Living Color when he used to do the jail man skits, you know, the jail dude with his jail education. All I heard was, it's a conspiracy. It's a plan from the man. An unequivocal, well-calculated, contrived Kabbalah of oligarchs who work at Olive Garden conspired to inspire my retirement while objectifying my presence and existence whilst attempting to eradicate my occupation and fornicate my economical opportunities, prosperities, and annuities until an abortion consequently occurred at a financial institution, and I'm ferociously and furiously forced to forfeit my laborious, notorious, yet glorious labia of liabilities. I forensically and terminally ingested adequate amounts of tremendous circumcised tacos to sporadically and intrinsically drown myself with intuitive thinking when I have an inkling to have a tinkling on the toilet, thus tapping me into a realm of impossible and unreliable opportunities to have objectified my moralistic and malicious neurological responses to an injustice of sequential and recreational pillow fights that occurred on the White House lawn. These misinformed and misaligned manatees with Invisalign braces from Mars acrimoniously and anonymously failed to stop my usage of libations to fight the hydration and good vibrations of sex toys made specifically and rapidly for felines, bovines, canines, landmines, and pesticides. I will not sit back and watch as the world turns and my popcorn burns and say nothing while verbose beavers and Versace robes spell out misspelled, formulaic, and hypoallergenic smear-resistant tampon recipes with food stamps and small denominations of fiat and fecal currencies and push popular colloquialisms attempting to cause traumatic memories and acidic memories of flying futons to unabashedly and vividly examine my psychotic case of pneumonia, which I accidentally contracted while writing a book about cactuses that grow in the snow in the North Pole and in Antarctica that the government is not allowing us to have privilege to. Amen. And when she said this shit, the whole time I'm looking at the screen like, Tasha, what the hell are you talking about? Even Willis was like, what are you talking about, Tasha? Shit, the ghost of Gary Coleman needs to come back and ask her, what was that? You know, so when she was saying all this shit, I'm looking like, first of all, what did she just say? What does that mean? And why is she saying it? And who wrote that shit? Who wrote that script? Some people said that the lead attorney allegedly wrote the script, which I don't believe that. Some people said her lawyers allegedly wrote the script, but I don't believe that. And then some people said that she wrote that shit herself. I think that Tasha K was reading from a blank, can't even talk today, was reading from a blank piece of paper, allegedly. I think that Tasha K was freestyling and made it seem, allegedly, like this is some pre-written thing. I don't believe that she was reading anything. I believe that she was just saying shit. Because I'm trying to listen to what she was saying, and I'm just like, but what does that mean? And the only thing I could think about was Damon Wayans on The Living Color. But then I thought about it some more, and I started to put things together. And I'm going to break down for you guys. This is the clowning video. But the series video is coming. It's going to be a long video. I don't know if it's going to be 30 minutes or an hour. I started taking notes. But I'm going to be talking about Cardi B, Tasha K. I'm going to be keeping it 100 about the different shit that Tasha K has said, that the different shit that Cardi B has said, whether or not the lawsuit should have existed, and I don't think it should have. You know, I'm going to be talking about both of them. I'm going to be talking about race. I'm going to be talking about politics. I'm going to touch on a lot of different things, you guys. And it's a very important video. And thank you to the 2 people who are going to watch it to the end. And thank you to the 1 person who stayed to the end of this video. So let me know you listened all the way to the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is confused or confusion or Confucius. Because I'm confused as hell. I'm about as confused as Bruce Jenner bending over in front of a urinal. I don't know what the hell is going on up in here, my lord. This is crazy. This is insanity. Famous rappers suing random YouTubers over things that they don't like. Notice how she did not sue Star Marie. The reason why she didn't sue Star Marie is because, well, everybody knows why. Because at the end of the day, she wasn't mad at Star Marie. Well, she was mad at her, but not like she was with Tasha K, because Tasha K kept talking about her. So she was like, okay, you don't want to do what I say? Remember, Cardi B's, she's always bragging that even when Cardi, and I'm going to bring this up in a longer video, even when Cardi threatened the lawsuit, even she was like, I'm going to sue this blogging lady, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because, blah, blah, blah. If you listen to what she said, she snitched on herself. Because Cardi B was like, there's so many words, before I became famous, I could lay my hands on her. And this is when, she was blaming her bad behavior on anybody who dared to mention culture, So she was like, yeah, and I'll bury your blog. I'll go to jail for life over my kid. And then she started saying stupid shit like, I hate being famous because I can't put my hands on people. Then she said some weird shit about how Schemo, the guy who made her a gang member, and the Bloods, the Brim Blood terrorist organization, she was like, yeah, Schemo Turner had or whatever, and how Schemo gets stuff popping for her. So what does that mean? Does he harm people for you? Does he make popcorn for you? What does that mean that he gets stuff popping for you? He pops and locks, he dances for you, he buck dances for you. What does it mean he gets things popping for you? I wonder if they ever played that video in court when it came to the Tasha K case. Since she's going to the Supreme Court anyway, that's the video that they should play. For the record, listen to what this girl is saying. I mean, from a legal standpoint. Just from a legal standpoint. Because, she's dumb enough to say the shit that she's saying. It should all be on record. Then that way she can't lie about it later. Just like if you say that Tasha K's video made you want to disappear, don't say that you wanted to disappear for any other reason later. If you say that Tasha K's video made you not want to make love to your husband, but you somehow ended up pregnant magically, then you shouldn't be able to say later on that y'all was screwing like rabbits. It's either one or the other. I have a feeling that a lot of the stuff that came up in this case is going to come back to bite Cardi in the ass, just my personal opinion. Because she's talked too much shit to the camera. She's confessed to crimes and stuff. I thought something I bothered. That's what I used to do. Really? You really looked into the camera and said that bullshit? Really? With all of your chest? With them huge fake titties? You really looked into the camera with them big old breasts and said it was like, and they jumping around, and I bothered. That's it I used to do. Breast all jiggling. Say one more time. Something I bothered. That's it I used to do. Beat the sweat on the forehead, allegedly. I drunk something I bothered. That's it I used to do, baby. Allegedly. You gonna look into the camera and say something dumb like that? Why hasn't the law done anything? But we'll cover that in my long version of this video. I'll give you a hint. The machine is working for Cardi for now. But when they have no more usage for her,